How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Second to Safety. For the second time, they can say their names and what they do in the band.
I'm Josiah. I sometimes play bass, and apparently I manage the band, too.
I'm Sean. I play guitar. I write some of the songs, and I sing.
I'm Zach. I play guitar. I write some of the songs, and I sing.
I'm Tyler. I drum, and I don't sing.
I think you should conveniently keep that mic over there. But anyway, it's been a while. The last time I had Tyler and Sean on, things look a little different. There's a few more members. So how did you get your two new members? And is there any new music in the works?
So Zach recently joined the band. He was in another project and then ended up joining this one, kind of as another writing member. I graduated school out in Pittsburgh, and then he moved out here with me. Josiah is filling in for our real bassist, Brandon, who's not here. Brandon, I love you. But Josiah's a super cool dude who fills in for us sometimes, and he's very smart, so we like him a lot. But yeah, so we're a four-piece now, and we have a record coming out. It's an EP called Fine, and it's out August
14th.
August 14th. And it's an EP, so it'll be a time.
Fine.
So what can you tell us about Fine and all the process that goes along with that? Like, how many songs are on it? Like, what do you guys talk about on this record? And, is it similar to the older material that you have out?
Yeah, for sure. Dude, it rips. You can tag team this one.
All right, you can lead off.
Yeah. So it's a 5-song EP. It rips. And we've been making everything ourselves, so it's a ton of work. But it's kind of a compilation of a lot of new, fast songs. Pretty much everything is pretty quick. There's a couple pace changers, but yeah, I don't know. Thematically, it kind of lines up with more of what we're doing now, which before a lot of the music was focused on me sort of writing to other people in situations that I couldn't control, if that makes sense. So someone suffering from depression or suicidal thoughts or stuff like that. Me trying to, how do I help you? What do I do? And now a lot of the focus is, do you want to get into that some?
I guess. Our shtick has kind of been, when I joined the band, I sat with Sean and we kind of talked about what direction to go with, what we really like in bands, what we're looking for, and we found that both of us, we want to have bands that are saying things that actually make you ask questions, make you think about stuff, but most bands that do that do it in this really kind of morbid, depressing way. That seems to be like it's only okay for you to ask big questions if they're sad questions. So we wanted to be able to to write thought-provoking music, but that's joyful music. That's music that's fun to play and fun for the audience to enjoy. So that's kind of, I think Fine is the greatest example of what we've been able to do with that so far.
And this record's going to be a rock and roll record, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
They finally let me play guitar solos.
Well, that's cool. What were some of the bands that influenced this new sound? And I guess you can go into detail, each one of you, if you'd like, even you.
I listen to a lot of punk music, so I just play the bass, which is not my primary instrument. So I just play loud and fast and have a cheat sheet because I don't actually know what I'm doing.
Sick.
Bands that influenced me, probably Roswell Kid, Pup, Wilco, actually, which is not a fast punk band, but their guitarist, Nels Klein, is my...
Also in the context of your new record.
Yes, he's a big influence, especially. I make a lot of stupid noises on this record. And then, let's see, what other bands? Pup, probably. Their guitarist, Steve, is amazing. Remo Drive a little bit.
Into It Over It.
Into
Evan
It
Weiss
Over It's
has been a
huge.
huge dude for us.
Yeah. And we're still focusing on trying to get stuff that's musically interesting, but still catchy. So there's choruses.
Which makes my job really hard when I have to learn stuff.
On top of all that, I've been trying to listen to a lot more lyrically driven stuff, more in the folk rock, alt country kind of veins, and that's where I've learned a lot about how to put as much as I can into songs. So just obvious names, Ryan Adams, Justin Vernon projects. Hiss Golden Messenger. Yeah.
There's some Dallas Green in there too.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. A little bit of, why am I spacing on his name right now? Who's my boy from Northern Alabama?
That's very descriptive.
Yeah, Jason Isbell. That's his
Jason
name.
Isbell.
So Jason Isbell.
He's good.
Tyler, you want to know? Nothing?
Well, I like to think of this record as like an early Reliant K kind of thing.
Okay. Okay.
We're not that pop punk, but it's like I get to jam out a little bit, which is a lot of fun.
Okay. I feel that. I grew up on that stuff, so I know. I feel that. I also feel like Tiny Moving Parts. Is
I've
another
gotten
band
that a
little
lot,
bit.
yeah.
Okay. I feel that a little bit. Just a little tappy there. But my next question, guys, in the advent of big superhero movies, I always like to ask it in a musical context. If you guys could compile a super group of musicians, who would be in your band?
Ooh. Ooh, man,
Chris
now I gotta
Hemsworth.
think.
I didn't mean like I didn't mean
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
That's I don't know, but that I don't care.
All right.
He's the face of the band.
Exactly. He doesn't have to do anything.
I'll go with, I'd say Johnny Depp.
Who is a musician?
He actually isn't. No, I wouldn't. I mean, no offense. Jeff Rosenstock.
Okay.
I forgot to mention him before. He's amazing. The new record's awesome. The old records are awesome.
Tagging off the Wilco theme, if I could have Nels Klein play guitar for me at any point, literally ever, I'd never say no to that.
My favorite musician is John Foreman. I feel like he's a musical genius.
Oh yeah.
So that'd be my super boy.
Oh, dude, actually, if we could get literally just the entire band slow mass,
Yes, yes, dude.
I'd be so on board with that.
I love slow mass so much. Please come to my house. I'll record you. I'll make pizza. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out.
Shameless
Dude,
plug.
If you haven't heard On Watch, which is their new album, holy crap, dude, so good. When I grow up, I want to be slow mass.
My real answer is actually Dave Grohl. Like if I could play, I would suck, but I just want to be in a band with him because I feel like by osmosis I'd get better.
I would probably agree with that statement, definitely. My next question, guys, if there was one song that you wish you wrote, what would it be?
I have an answer for this.
Yeah. Impossible Germany by Wilco. No, Jesus, Etc. by Wilco. That's my final answer. Definitely.
I just want to sell at my funeral by the Wonder Years. I wish I wrote that song. That's it.
Classic.
That's a good answer.
Classic.
Shoot.
Tyler has no
I'm thinking so
His
hard.
face is just like,
I'm totally stumped. I have no idea.
It's funny because I think about this like every day. Too,
there you
and
go.
still
I know,
don't have the
until you
right
get
answer.
asked,
Yeah.
it's just,
Ryan Adams, right?
Yeah, more want to be Jason is, but yeah, something more than free. If I was just writing singer-songwriter stuff, something more than
Don't
free.
let Zach fool you. He want to write Leonard Skinner's entire discography.
God.
I think that's the closest thing you're gonna get to a real answer.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sick. Tyler, I'm still putting you on the spot. Now you got to think.
There's a lot of really great music out there, obviously. I'm gonna say I don't know.
Everything.
everything. The ABCs. The ABCs is a good one.
Okay, sick.
I wish I wrote the main riff to
Yes.
Kangaroo Pocket by Roswell Kid. That's, yeah.
I don't, like, after what Tyler said, I don't think I can take anything seriously.
The ABCs.
That hurt. That hurt a
The
little bit.
ABGs.
No idea.
But my next question, guys, I always kind of ask this question in terms of, like, anytime I get another interview out of anyone, who have you been jamming recently?
Come back to
We're
me.
on the right.
On Watch by Slow Mass. So good. I literally can't stress how good that album is.
Definitely gonna put like text.
Yeah. Big like floating letters.
It's like slows down. Slow
Mass. That record's amazing. I've been listening to a lot of standards by Into It Over It, and I sound like a broken record, but like Sky Blue Sky by Wilco. Or no, I have Yankee Hotel Foxtrot looping in my car right now. And then there's also another band that I've been listening to a little bit on and off is Woolbright. There's a band from Florida, and they're super good. I think I probably mentioned them last time, honestly, or I forgot to. Sorry. I'm really bad at this. Here you go.
I'll echo the slow mass on Watch. Also, the new Rolo Tomasi super sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Republic of Wolves, their new album that came out, really, really good. Our friends in Captain the Sky from Pittsburgh just put out an awesome single. And lately it's been Save Face, their new album Mercy. It's been pretty good.
There's a band. I listen to a lot of DIY music. There's a band called Kevin Schillerith. I'm actually wearing their shirt right now. They just released a new album called Catechism, and it's super good. Highly recommend. Go listen to them.
It takes me forever to listen to new music, so I'm listening to bands from like 2011 right now. I've been listening to Have Mercy recently.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why, but I have them. Hot Mulligan, Tiger's Jaw is
Hot
like,
Mulligan.
yeah, dude.
Damn, I forgot about Hot Mulligan.
They dropped an album this year.
Did they?
I haven't listened to it yet. I've listened to all their old stuff and not their new album because I suck at listening to new music. I'm sorry. I listen to Second to Safety a lot, if we're honest. I do.
I was gonna ask you how much you got paid to say that. Is it an undisclosed amount? We'll just blur out your.
This time, $0.
Oh, this time. Okay.
I get paid in receipts.
Okay, cool.
And beer.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's a nice trade. All right, guys, and lastly, of course, tell them about your band, tell them about the new record when it comes out, and where they can find you at, all that jazz.
We have a website because it's the future, and we're allowed to have websites. www.secondtosafety.com. We're also on Bandcamp. He's leaving. He's gone. We're problem children.
We have to play a set in like 5 minutes.
I know. The new record's called Fine. It'll be on all major music platforms, and it'll be out August 14th. It won't be on Groove Shark.
It'll be a Tidal exclusive.
But yeah, so we hope you guys enjoy the record once it eventually comes out, if I ever finish it. So.
Anyway, go check. I can't do this anymore, guys. It's over. Check out Second to Safety. Were you gonna say something?
No.
Okay, good. Go check them out. Links are in the description where you can find out about their band. Go pick up their new record when it comes out. This will probably be going out around the same time, so you just definitely go give them a listen. Links are in the description. If you enjoyed this interview, share it, like it, and then do all that. Let people know about Slow Mass. Just be like, slow. If you watch the whole thing, just put Slow Mass in the comment.
Good news.
And definitely, hopefully I'll get it early. I don't know. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.